on people. I feel like this lighting is not doing me justice. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sunny. How are y'all today? Today I wanted to bring you guys a different kind of video. This has been on my mind for a little while because I enjoy videos like this, but I wanted to do a video of how I edit my Instagram photos. I love following Instagram pages that have cool content and they're color coordinated and they're bright and fun. I actually just recently found apps that's gonna help me better my content, so I was thinking, like, why not share it with everybody else? I get a lot of questions about this on my Instagram. People are always like, girl, what app is that? Especially with the grainy effect, a lot of people always want to know how I edit my pictures, so I thought it would be a cool video to share the way I do it. I know on my Instagram I do like to have a certain aesthetic to it, I guess you can say. So if you want to see how I do that, then just keep on watching. I am gonna be eating sushi during this because y'all, I'm starving. I have not ate anything all day. I'm really hungry. And I got a California roll. Y'all, I am obsessed with sushi. This is my junk. Like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna take a few pictures right here because I wanted to take a few pictures today. I have it on portrait mode, but I should probably take it off because I'm not. Y'all, look how many pictures I took. This is a real life example of what girls go through every day, trying to figure out and take the perfect selfie for the gram. Oh, that's so crazy. Oh my gosh. And I pick out a picture, and usually I favorite like whichever ones I like. Like, I like this one. Hold on, let me show y'all. I like this one, so I just kind of favorite it, and then I go back and delete the ones that I didn't favorite, and then out of the ones that I did favorite, I pick out of those and I edit a couple of them, and then I usually send some of them to my friends that I'm like, pick the best two, and I usually post those two. So oh, I didn't say my grace. Anybody else ever get too excited to eat and forget to pray? I have this song stuck in my head, and that's the song I'm bopping to right now. Without even y'all hearing it, I'm just bopping. I don't like the carrots in there as I keep eating it. I'm about to go through and delete the pictures that I did not like the most. I should go and heart that one because I like that one a lot, and this one. Why didn't I heart that one? I don't know. Okay, I have deleted 251, 280 actually, honey. Ooh, honey. Okay, so now I'm gonna go through. So I'm gonna show y'all two different pictures so y'all can kind of get the gist of what I do. First, I open up my airbrush app and I select a picture. So I'm gonna go to favorites since I favorited the ones that I like the most, and now I think I like this one. I don't know. And so oops, so I go to the smooth effect and I try to see if there's any bumps I need to smooth out. Maybe this one right here, maybe that little pimple right there, but that's about it. And then I go to skin tone. Y'all, I really like this skin tone feature because it kind of brings like my color, because I feel like I'm a lot browner than what my pictures show. So I just go in and I change. I always do the first color, the first shade of brown, then I just go in over my body. I don't touch the background of the photo, but I just color in my body and my hair and all that. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Then you press and hold it down just to check and see if there's any spots you're missing. Alright, and then I kind of go up and down just to see how dark I want it, or how brown, I guess. Just adjust to your liking, and then I click the check mark. And then I like to see, because sometimes I like a blurry background, and kind of to enhance me, kind of do that the background blur. So I go to bokeh just to see if I want it like that. I don't think I do. Maybe I should tone it down a little bit. Okay, and I go to smart select. I gotta make sure my hair, well, my curls are still not blurred out, so I go in and make sure all of that is highlighted. Then I click done. You see my curls came back. I think I kind of want the background blurred just a little bit, so I'm gonna do like 11 maybe. Click the check mark, then I go to the filter. I always do the rosy one because I like to have that Instagram pinky effect, something that's very bright and colorful and fun. So I always do the rosy tone. Then I click the check mark, then I save it to my phone. And then I'm gonna open up, I know this seems like a lot, but you know, I'm a YouTuber and a blogger, so I like my Instagram content to invite people in. So I know it's a lot, but I can't be the only one who does this. Then I go into, where do I go next? Usually I'll go into VSCO. Click the check mark, add that in, and then I always click the, well, sometimes C1. Uh-oh. Most of the time I don't do an effect, so I just go to tone. The highlights I dim down, because I like that. I like the look of that. I like how that looks. I don't like my background to be all bright and stuff. And it kind of gives my skin tone a very, it kind of gives my skin like a peachy, like a pinky tone to it. So for this one, I probably want it about 5.6. Let's see what else. Sometimes grain looks good on my photo, sometimes it doesn't. I think for this photo, I don't want grain on it. Saturation, and probably about 0.2. And then I finish and I save it to my phone. So that's the second step. I got a couple more. So then I go to Foodie. Foodie is one of the new apps that I downloaded like about 2 days ago, I believe. And I don't know how I discovered it, but I guess I was just looking for new apps to edit my pictures because I'm too cheap to pay for the Lightroom presets. So I kind of played around with my editing apps to see if I can get that the same preset effect. So Foodie has really good filters on it. So I open up Foodie, I select my picture, I click the edit button, which is in the middle, and then I kind of pick and choose which one. Usually I'll do like, let's see, and I just kind of go through and see which one looks best. Sometimes it doesn't even need a filter, but I like to go ahead and go through these and skim and check just to make sure. Okay, blah blah blah. I don't think I like any of those except for the first one, so I'm gonna do the first one. Let's see, is there anything on here that I can do? Maybe shadow, and nope, not so much. And then I save it. Oh yeah, I'm lying to y'all. There's actually another one that's called Makeup Plus. I do go here just to, I'll show y'all. So I open it up, I go to touch up, I obviously import my photo, and I go to beautify, and sometimes it automatically, sometimes it automatically fixes the picture for you. Sometimes it'll automatically smooth my skin, and I don't really like to have the super smooth effect, so I decrease that. And what else do I do in there? I go to foundation, and I love this feature because you see that? Y'all see the difference? It evens out my skin tone, and I love that. So yeah, that's pretty much how I edit. Sometimes I'll do tan, but that one's a little too dark. Honey looks really good for the summertime, but I do bronze. And then I save it. And that's how I edit my pictures pretty much. Then obviously I'll go to Instagram. And oh, that's cute. But yeah. And then I upload it. Click next. And I'm not good with captions, but yeah, that's pretty much the first picture. So those are the apps that I use. It's called, let me go ahead and skim back over them. Foodie, F-O-O-D-I. I use Airbrush, VSCO, and Makeup Plus. So that's the first picture. I'm gonna go ahead and edit another one. So I'm gonna open up photos, look for a different one to edit. Y'all, I don't know. This is always the hardest decision for me. The hardest part about it is picking which one you want. So I kind of go through, and sometimes, I don't know if y'all have realized, but whenever you take a picture, it actually comes out the opposite way of what you're looking at it with. So for some of them, I rotate it, or I flip it, I mean. So that's the real way. So, am I recording my screen? Good. Okay, so I don't think I like that one. I love this one. So yeah, we can do this one. This one's cool or whatever. So, like I said before, I obviously go to smooth sometimes. Smooth that out a little bit. I actually like the textured look for my highlight, so I keep that highlighted. Smooth out the blemishes just a little bit. I don't go overboard, so then I click the check. Like I said last time, I go to the skin tone effect, and then I just color everything in to make everything even and chocolatey and brown. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just like for at least, especially as long as my skin is pretty much even, I'm pretty much good. I don't really care too much about the corners and all that. So adjust it to your liking. They do have this new effect I want to show y'all in here. It helps your highlight, because my highlight is obviously blinding sometimes, and sometimes the pictures don't do it justice. I'll show y'all in better lighting, but my highlight is like today. So they do have this new effect on here where you can go to highlighter and you can go over your highlight, and it actually makes it a little bit more popping. You see that? But I don't use that feature. But you see is what you get with me. So I go back to the rosy tone. I'd probably put it about right here. I think I like it right there. Save it to my phone. Open up VSCO. Actually, I'm going to do Foodie first this time, because sometimes it's better to put the filters on there and then go and fix the and a lot of times I don't like the filters to make my skin look lighter, because I really do love my brown skin. So that's the reason I use the Makeup Plus app, is because it'll bring the color back to my face. So even if I do a filter like this one, PO3, which I'm thinking about doing that one. I don't know. Hey. Which one do y'all think? I don't know. Y'all know what I mean by the pink effect? Y'all ever seen the presets like the lifestyle bloggers have on their pages? That's what I mean by the pink effect. This just has like a pinkish bright tone. Meh. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with YU4. I mean YU4. Whichever, however you say that. Save it to my phone. Wait, how do I save this? Oh, I think it automatically saves. Then I open up VSCO, import it in here, edit, go to tone, turn it down, saturation. I don't really touch that. Oh, should I? Nah. And then let's see how grain looks on this photo. Let me turn my brightness up. Ooh, green doesn't actually look too bad on this one. But I don't think I'm gonna do it. Click finish. And then I save it to my phone. What notification is that? Oh. Then I open up Makeup Plus, import my picture. Like I said, usually it automatically fixes it for you. So, so you see how it smoothed my skin. This one actually looks pretty good with smooth skin. So I'm probably gonna do it to about there. I do foundation. Give me my color back because I like my color. I'll probably stick with bronze. And there you have it. Those are my 2 photos. So I'll go back into it, show y'all the finished product. So I went from this to this, and then I went from this to this, and that's pretty much how I edit my photos. And I'm sorry my cleavage keeps coming out, but yeah, that's pretty much how I edit my photos. Like I said, the apps that I use mainly are Airbrush, Makeup Plus, VSCO, and Foodie. Hope that helped y'all out. I love videos like this. I always enjoy seeing how people edit their pictures, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoy videos like this and want to see more videos like this as well. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you made it till the end, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.